Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we witnessed the awakening of Haru's true self, with her sudden resolve to give up on Akumura Foods to Takara, as well as pushing herself for a brighter tomorrow by planning to make her own public cafe, where others can feel the same warmth she felt when her passion for coffee first blossomed. And honestly, we are now technically all done with our confidants for Persona 5 Original. Although we still have some confidants when it comes to story-based ones where we don't have input on pushing it any further. It's the game will choose to do so. And those are obviously for the Fool and the Magician. And then honestly, I still feel like we still have more for Kazumi because of the fact that she hasn't well, one, because apparently she is a character that you can do more with, but she's still only on rank 5. And I feel like there's still more that we haven't seen yet. I don't know when it's going to become available, but I feel like at least soon just because of what's going on. But honestly, with that being said, I actually forgot to do one thing in the last one, and that was to actually put up the Hamaya with you guys, just because I did kind of say what it even is a Hamaya. But this is what it is. A present from Yusuke, an arrow from Meiji Shrine that destroys evil. So it's basically a magic arrow, which is actually pretty cool. But it's also apparently something that brings fortune, which is actually pretty cool. And then he ended up finding 10 yen after giving 1 yen to buy it, so it's actually ended up working out pretty good for him. But let's go through it real quick. Maya, eh? This must bring back some memories of the Meiji Shrine. Yes, it does. But yeah, I wanted to do that real quick for you guys, just because I threw it up on the wall without thinking about doing it with you guys. But with that being said, I actually did figure out something. So Sojro's coffee does actually have an end. So there is actually an end to the coffee event. We're not at that point yet, but we are getting close to it apparently. Because I looked at how many there was, and we're actually getting close to the end of the coffee facts. So we'll have to do something else soon. Which will probably do the jazz club stuff since I've only done a couple characters, so we'll still have something to do. But with that being said, let's get on to our next coffee facts. Are you gonna try and make some coffee? Yep, I am.
Huh, looks like you're really getting into your job now. You wanna try taking over the shop? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
And that was different actually too. So now I have a new intro to it. I really like the smell of that coffee. Same here, bud. Even though I can't really smell it, but I'm playing his character. But, the way you're drinking it makes it look really delicious. Must be, honestly. Based on us knowing that Sojro's starting to really like it. Looks like the Chief's gem-made charm is rubbing off on you. Yes, it does. But with that being said, I'll definitely take some free charm, even though we really don't need it, but it's still useful, I guess.
Huh, looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll take a sip.
Here you go, bud. Hope you like it. You've been liking every other one we've given you recently. So, what's this one?
Huh, this fruity aroma. This is, Salvadoran, Pacamara.
Salvadoran Pacamara, you say? Today, over 50% of all exports from El Salvador are coffee. Pacamara is a hybrid coffee unique to El Salvador. Pacamara comes from a hybrid plant that produces high amounts of large-sized coffee beans. It has a dense body with chocolate notes. Huh. So it's got chocolate as well? It's interesting.
Huh. This is pretty delicious. I'm impressed. Although you'll never be able to catch up to me.
Yeah, sure, Sotro. You just said we want to take over the coffee shop, so I think we already beat you, bud.
I really like your coffee. I'm overjoyed to see you're really liking this as much as I do.
No problem, bud. But with that being said, almost ready to get into the next chapter, honestly. We've only got up to election day, and then it's up to the next chapter, honestly. And we don't even know what's going to even happen then. We should rest now. We have a really big day tomorrow. Okay, Morgana. You do seem to be our alarm clock, so I guess it's off to bed we go. TV hijacking is terrorism. That's kind of scary to sit here. But, the public can think whatever they want, I guess. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He hadn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. He went completely missing. So, obviously he hasn't said anything. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. They still believe in Shido. Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? Honestly, it seems like we're gonna be waiting till election day. Because, obviously, the deadline is the day before for the actual sending the calling card. So, honestly, yeah, we gotta be careful there. And, oh, of course my persona is stuck in there. It's fine, I'll let it get deleted. I already can go back here and just fix that up. But, yeah, my Orpheus is still inside the thing. I might as well see what happens when you don't go there, since I actually don't know what happens. I know you lose the persona, but I do not know if there's an event attached to it for you losing it, or if it just gets deleted inside the Velvet Room. Might as well just check, since honestly, I'm not really worried about that at the moment, just because it doesn't take that long to get back if I have to go back through certain things just to get there. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan sites. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Unforgivable, or what is it? Yeah, what is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt, or bullied out of school. He left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it. So he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard, it's like he thinks he owns those girls. Huh, that's awful. Well, he doesn't. I'll take notes. What? I guess it's because Joker can date all the girls, but that's a very interesting answer. That's pretty awful. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Ugh, I know what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way these girls all see the truth too. I've got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? Huh, interesting. This guy's definitely not got Lady On more heated than usual. Alright, you spooks. Let's make sure we change his hearts. Lady Killer's Ballad. Huh, very specific targets. But it does fit her persona because of the fact that Carmen was supposed to be like a womanizer. So I guess it fits, in a way. Okay, then. Well, with that being said, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. But, honestly, with first things first, looks like we got Futaba, Ryuji, Makoto Haru, and then just to make sure. And I actually did check to see if Shinyam was available for Hangouts. Apparently, there was only the Destiny Land one, which we can't do. I would have loved to do this one, because of the fact that, you know, the balloons and everything, because you get balloons for hanging out with Shinya, apparently, which I don't know if it would get rid of the stars, but it would be cool to have the balloons in the stars, but apparently can't get that anymore. But at least we know about it, right? So it's not the worst case scenario, honestly. But I guess we'll do Haru, since we did just unlock her up to rank 10, so this will be our first real hangout with her. So I think that should be fine. So what are you gonna do? Let's head up to the rooftop, bud. Alright, let's sneak past everyone, and go up to the emergency exits. Definitely a way up here. Hey Haru, long time no see. So, what's up? So, I like how she always, like, takes a second to wipe off the dirt off her hands before talking to us. I always thought that was kind of interesting.
Nobody should have any more mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to the rooftop, Spooks-kun?
I came to see you.
Why, thank you. Are you worried about the planners?
I have a solid bond with Haru.
Nobody thinks you're alive, so you should be okay. So it will be. Are you gonna spend some time with Haru?
Of course.
What shall we do today?
Let's go somewhere fun.
Very well. Where are you going to take me? I would like to go somewhere normal people visit.
Well, you say normal people, but let's see here. We got a couple places we can go to, but we do have one that I do know we can get something at, so let's go to Tsukishima, since we should be able to get another room item for this.
Tsukishima, huh? There is a Monyaki shop there. Wanna go?
Yeah, of course. Let's do it. I don't know if we'll be able to get her other item, or is it her? There's one for her, and there's... Oh, wait, no, we can't get her other item. It's Makoto I'm thinking about. Makoto's item, I don't know if we'll be able to get. It needs to be a non-rainy day, and it also has to be a holiday in order to get it. But we did actually lose out on Haru's item, which was one that I wanted to get, because it's a reference to Persona 4, as well as the Risei poster. But the Kumada item, it's like a fan, and it actually has Teddy on it. But sadly, we weren't able to get it. Apparently because, I guess I just didn't get the event. Because it opens on November 6th, I believe. But for some reason, we never got the event to even give us the option to do so. It was really weird. I don't know why. Because I don't think it's a hard one to get. So it is very strange why it didn't happen. But it's fine, I guess.
Monyaki. I don't think I've ever had it. I wonder what it tastes like. Let's go find out.
Okay, we can go find out what my Monyaki tastes like. Seems like it should be pretty good based on us coming back here every so often.
There's a grill on the table. Are you supposed to cook the food yourself at this restaurant? I'm not sure I'll be able to cook it properly. I never even eaten Monyaki before. Spooks could, won't you teach me?
We'll try together, just wing it, careful you don't get burned. We'll try it together. Yeah, that's honestly the nicest answer out of all of them. So, honestly, that was probably the only choice there.
You're right. This is an important learning experience after all.
Yep. Honestly, I don't know how to make it either. So, it's a learning experience for both of us.
Oh, there's instructions here. Okay, let's start with the basics of making Monyaki. It seems underdone in this picture. Is that really how it's supposed to be eaten? This says you use the spatula to pick it up, and then eat directly from the spatula. This is amazing. I'm quite curious about the taste too. Wait, well, we should order.
Okay, we can try making it. I didn't even know there was a grill in the middle, so that's actually the first time I even noticed that. So, thanks Haru for actually helping me notice that. I didn't even notice that was a grill. I thought that was just part of the table. Okay then.
This is delicious. To think you can enjoy making in addition to eating it. Monyaki is a splendid food.
Looked like it was pretty good.
However, it's a little hard to judge when it's ready. Sorry I burnt out our last few attempts. I suppose I could just train harder. Can you still eat more, Spooks-kun?
Yeah, it looks like we can. More bowls of Monyaki, please, I guess.
Today is the restaurant's anniversary, so they gave me a commemorative present. Do you think I can use it to cook?
Maybe. A giant spatula. Ooh, we'll take that. We'll definitely take a freebie.
I would like to come back here again, if it's alright with you.
Okay, of course, Haru. But with that, I'll definitely take me a new spatula. Because honestly, me being a cook, I actually like having a couple. I have actually like a couple spatulas I only use for cooking. So it's honestly pretty cool to get a couple of those. But yeah, we have a couple spatulas in our like actual like cookware stuff, but there's only 2 that I actually use, and then my family uses the rest of them. But yeah, definitely cool to get one for Joker, because that actually gives him something to use for his curry making. So I guess we can have that for the shelf. Let's go put that up real quick, just because, you know, it is something new for us. A present from Haru, a spatula from the Manya shop that takes skill to use. Oh, here it goes. Interesting looking spatula. It's all metal. Interesting. Huh. Usually there's like at least like a, you know, one of those little burn grips on it, but apparently this doesn't have one, so I guess you just gotta be careful and not burn yourself with this one.
This is a spatula you got from Tsukishima. I wonder who thought about using a spatula for Monyaki.
That is a good question. I wonder who. Interesting. Definitely interesting, but cool that we actually have it though. But back downstairs we go. I just wanted to put that up real quick just because we have the option to. And then it doesn't look like anybody's here, just to make sure. Yep, okay, cool. Let's brew some more coffee.
Oh, are you gonna make some more coffee?
Of course. Let's make some more coffee for Sojourn.
Looks like you're really getting into your job now. Wanna try taking over the shop? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go head out.
Okay, we'll see you later, Sojourn. Have fun with your shopping. But, let's see here.
It smells really good.
It looks pretty good, honestly. I like how they use a little funnel for actually making, like, actually pouring in the creamer and stuff.
The way you're drinking it makes it look really, really delicious.
Must be. If it is, if it gives us back SP and everything for it. So honestly, that would make a lot of sense. But, we'll definitely take the free charm, though. Nonetheless. But, hey, Sojiro. So, what are you gonna think about this one?
Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have another sip.
Here you go, bud. So, what kind of coffee we got on our hands this time?
This floral aroma. Must be Panama Esmeralda Geisha.
Okay. Panama Esmeralda Geisha. The highly sought-after variety holds the record for highest bidding price at the International Coffee Auction in Panama. Due to a limited cultivation, this popular roast is rare. It has a floral aroma, fresh acidity, and sweet aftertones. Interesting. And also it looks like Joker's allowed to use the more expensive coffees now. Because originally Sojiro said not to touch those. Looks like we gained our allowance of anything we want to try.
This is pretty delicious. I'm impressed. Although, you'll obviously never catch up to me.
Still say that, but I still feel like we will be able to at least catch up to you at some point.
I really like your coffee. I'm pretty overjoyed that you're really getting into this.
Thanks, Sojiro. And honestly, it was all from your help.
We should rest now. We have a really big day tomorrow.
True there, Morgana. True there indeed. But, honestly, we're getting really close to Shido's end of chapter, honestly. And we still don't even know if we're gonna get the change of heart, honestly. But we saw him have one in third person, but we don't know if that's gonna be enough, though.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Yep, true there, Morgana. True there indeed. Oh, so this is what happens.
You jerk. Never picked up your persona you left here. We reminded you how many times? The persona has already vanished from the prison.
I wondered what that would be. But you only warned me once, though. Yeah, right. You warned me how many times? Yeah, right. Okay, that's interesting. I've never actually seen what happens with that, so that's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense because he only warned you once. So, okay then. But, back to hanging out here. I saw Yusuke, but I want to make sure. Let's see, Futaba Takumi. Looks like... yeah, okay. Well, I think we can finish off Yusuke for his items, because there's still one we still need. So honestly, I think we'll do him. Because, honestly, getting that one would probably be good, since we have the option to at the moment. So, hey Yusuke, long time no see, bud.
It has finally ended. I have been here, people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Spooks?
I came to see you again.
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I could watch the people here all day long. Care to join me, Spooks?
I feel like I could become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Barong. I have a solid bond with Yusuke.
Nobody thinks you're alive, so you should be pretty much okay. So, what's your call? Would you spend time with Yusuke?
Of course.
What would you like to do today?
Let's go somewhere fun.
Very well. So where shall we go? I would prefer somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination.
And honestly, I'm very surprised we haven't done this one yet. I actually didn't notice you could take him to Eno, which actually gives you an item, surprisingly. But it is actually a very specific one we probably should have taken him to a long time ago. But I think the reason why we didn't go to Eno is because we went to Shinagawa. But honestly, that is where we're gonna go, because of the fact that it's somewhere we haven't been yet. So honestly, let's see what's going on.
Eno, huh? There's an art museum there. Wanna go?
Yeah, let's go. I'm surprised we haven't taken the art student to the art museum. It is very interesting we haven't done that one.
Ah yes, gazing upon the work of the masters, who have such interesting ideas. Well then, let us be off.
Well, let's be off indeed, Yusuke. So, let's go to Eno.
There are twice as many people here as there are normally, but the white noise caused by the crowd is quite pleasant. To be fair, it helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as though I am floating through space.
The noise is relaxing. Glad you're enjoying this. There's no sound in space. True. That's the funny answer. The noise is pretty relaxing. I actually know that firsthand because I use white noise in my room when I sleep. So, honestly, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yeah. I'm glad you are enjoying this as well.
Indeed. There is much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well. It is as though art itself is alive.
Well, in some games it is. Look at Eve. Let's be honest here. That game where the art is alive and it's terrifying.
Honestly, I sense something has changed within me due to our visit here. It seems my attitude towards art has shifted in some way.
Really?
Ah yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I may glean from it today too. I hope you feel the same, Spooks.
Okay.
The painting from earlier has actually been made into a statue. This may be a mere replica, but I would like you to have it, Spooks.
Ooh, a nude statue. You and your nude photos, bud.
My artistic urges are flaring up. Let us return home.
Okay, we can return home. They really did make a meme out of him and his painting that he wanted to do with On. But, okay.
Elections are this weekend.
These goddamn election cards are so loud too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it.
This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, that's just for Shido-san.
His followers are exceptionally part of a cult at this point.
I think I finally figured out what seems off lately.
What do you mean? Regarding what? Yeah, regarding what?
Shido's popularity. He's all about, all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them?
Mind control. That does seem possible under these circumstances.
If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. Then they're all set.
I can't believe this.
Either way, we have to do everything we can.
True there.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
We can definitely try. But because we did get that statue, let's go put that up real quick. Since it is something new, so might as well see what it is. And I believe I know what statue that is, because it's a pretty famous statue. You see it all the time in museums. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so you can get a replica of it. That's pretty cool.
Unique statue, eh? That must bring back some memories of Eno.
Yeah, it does. I'll take it. Not a bad one. Okay, well, there we go. Although I still like the Giants, but we'll keep this one up for today, just because it is something new. But let's see here. But, honestly, because of the fact that we still can't do much there for anybody else, honestly, let's just keep making coffee until then. Since I did say once we hit the end, we will be doing jazz club stuff. and then we'll figure out from there what to do next, just because I think we'll run out of jazz club stuff, and there's still some things we could do, like, I think you can invite people out to the movies for events, too. So we haven't done that yet, so we could definitely try that. Unless that's... Oh no, weren't those events? I think those are ones that they text you that they want to go to the movie. So maybe not. We'll figure something out, though, if we run out of jazz club stuff. But I don't think we have to, because since we're getting closer to the end of the chapter, I think we'll be fine, and we won't be running out of, like, free time events after this, I think. So I think we should be fine.
Are you going to make some, coffee?
Yeah, I am. So, let's see what, I almost said Shinjiro, but Sojiro thinks about this.
Looks like you're really getting into it now. Want to try taking over the shop for a bit? Well, whatever. I'll be heading out, so I'll see you later.
See you later, Sojiro. But, let's make some more coffee. Definitely gotta like it. But...
It smells really good.
Yeah, it does. Even though I can't smell it. But, I would like to. It seems like we're cooking some really expensive coffee, so it must smell really, really good.
The way you're drinking it makes it look really delicious.
Must be, honestly. Because the more expensive the coffee gets, the more taste it actually has, it seems, so it definitely would make sense.
Huh, looks like you're riding again. How's it going? There, I'll have another sip.
Okay, here you go, bud. Hope you like it. But what do we got on our hands this time?
Huh, this aroma. This is Indonesian kopi luwak. Hey, this is an expensive roast. Don't waste it.
Oh, so he does say something about it. The last one was you have to, like, do, what do you call it? You have to get it from the really hard to, like, win auction. So, this rare coffee is made by collecting coffee beans that have been through the digestive tract of Asian palm civets. Oh, is this the... Yeah, this is the cat coffee that Haru was saying. Huh. Although very expensive, Kopi Luwak is said to have a full aroma and rich flavor due to the civet's digestive enzymes. Ugh. Why do people drink that stuff? That sounds nasty. I wouldn't even pay extra top dollar for that. That just sounds bad.
Huh, delicious. I think I'm gonna puke.
I'd rather change it to that, because honestly, that's how I feel.
Huh, I can't really believe you would cook that up, but I'm overjoyed you're liking this as much as I do. So, good job.
I'll change it up because that does not seem like a tasty coffee. Just gonna be honest there, sorry, but I had to change that one up a bit. Because that does not sound good. I said that with Haru, don't touch my cat. I don't think I'm gonna say to Sojiro that's a good type of coffee. Because it doesn't sound good, it tastes horrible. It sounds like it tastes horrible. Even if they say it's got this special aroma, and yeah, it's got a special aroma. It's been through the guts of a civet, which is although a special type of cat, but or I believe it's a cat. I think it's a hunting cat. Well, it's a small cat, I believe. A small hunting cat that I believe you find. Wasn't it? It said Indonesia, right? But yeah, Indonesia. So yeah, it's definitely not in, like, I guess not a regular cat, but still, like, it doesn't sound good at all.
We should rest now. Oh, we have a really big day tomorrow.
Yeah, we do. But, wow, it smells like a nasty coffee, though. Huh. But, people drink it, I guess. But someone just said, is Shido going to apologize? Maybe. The election's this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum is slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thieves incidents? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. The site's still up. Stay strong, Shido-san. Let's see, anymore. My scandal senses is tingling. there was a Spider-Man reference in there. Huh. I'm actually glad to look down there. It's almost scary how popular he is. True. Very true. I'm glad somebody noticed it. So not everyone seems to be brainwashed. At least there's somebody with common sense around here. The election at the end of this week. Right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyways.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what. The case was the election is heading in the right direction.
Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Seems like quite influential, honestly. But surprisingly only in a year, though, based on everything we found out. So, he's definitely got pretty popular in a single year.
All I think we'll have to do is wait for the outcome, and hope everyone's okay.
True. True there, Morgana. But, that being said, Yusuke, Haru, Takumi, and then just to double check, because you never know sometimes. But, honestly, with that being said, I'm gonna say... that's a hard one, honestly. Haru or Yusuke? Honestly, I think we can go with Yusuke. I think. That sounds like a good one. So we'll do Yusuke for now. And then figure out where to go from there. Because we did just do Haru, but I want to do a little bit more Yusuke, because Yusuke is one of my favorite characters. Even though I do like all the characters in this game, Yusuke and Ryuji are definitely like top tier in this game for confidant-wise. So if we can get a little bit more hangouts with them, I'd like to do that.
It has finally ended. I have been here, people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Spooks?
I came to see you again.
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would watch the people here all day long. Care to join me, Spooks?
I feel like I could become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Barong. I have a solid bond with Yusuke.
Nobody thinks you're alive, so you're pretty much okay to do anything. So what's your goal? Will you spend time with Yusuke?
Yeah, let's hang out with them.
What would you like to do today?
Let's go somewhere fun.
Very well. So where shall we go? I would prefer somewhere so beautiful, it simply titillates the imagination.
Okay. So you want to go somewhere that titillates your imagination? We've been here, we've been to Eno, we haven't been to Jinbocho yet. We've been to Shinagawa. I don't think he can't. So we only have 2 more left for him. So either Okikubo or the Jinbocho, the book town. I think he'll like some Robin. I think he'll like some ramen. It's because of the fact that he does say he always doesn't have enough funds to do fun stuff. So we'll take him out for somewhere fun.
Okikubo, huh? There's a popular ramen shop there. Wanna go?
Yeah, let's do it. I think you'll like it.
Ramen in Okikubo. I was just beginning to feel peckish. Let us depart at once.
Okay, yeah, let's depart out here and go and see how Okikubo is. Since I think you'll like it.
This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock light soy sauce flavored soup. I've never found light ramen to be particularly satisfying though. Anyway, shall we get in line?
Well, I like some the light tasting ramen, so it's actually pretty good. I like chicken ramen, honestly.
I was ignorant of the possibilities of this world. To think light ramen could hold so much depth. The gentle yet fragrant flavor explodes in my mouth. The superb noodles warm my soul. The harmony of flavor was truly memorable. It is an incredible way to replenish nutrients. Nutrients? What are you, a robot? You're kind of overreacting. You should be a food critic. Yeah, you should be a food critic. You can make some money off of that, actually. It'll help you out, bud. That would truly be the ideal part-time job. I could be paid and save on food cost. I doubt that I would be qualified, though.
I think you would. You definitely have the kind of like wordplay to actually make it work.
No matter what. This was an exceedingly delicious meal. Thank you so much for bringing me out here. I feel as though I will be able to continue performing my best from this point forward. Well, I suppose we should get going.
Yeah, I guess so, bud.
I must get home and begin painting while I'm still full.
Yeah, you probably should. Good, full belly always makes painting good. Honestly, I guess you could say. I don't paint myself, I draw, but I honestly think I work better when I'm actually with a full stomach, so makes sense. Definitely makes sense. But let's make some more coffee.
Are you gonna make some more coffee? You drink quite a bit.
I'll brew some more.
I'm heading home for the day. It's really good you're taking a shine to this stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. But let's make some more coffee. See how this goes.
I really love the smell of good coffee.
Same here, Morgana. Same here, bud. But let's drink up some coffee.
The way you're drinking it makes it look really delicious.
Yeah, must be. And honestly, same stuff about the charm. We'll just skip over that. But always good to see that we're good on charm.
We should rest now. We have a really big day tomorrow.
And there we are. We're done with the coffee stuff then. So yeah, so I guess the Indonesia one was just it was a good way to say, hey, this is over. No more making expensive roasts, so don't waste it. Okay, but now we're done with Sojiro then. Well, at least now we have it, so now we know we're done with them. So like I said, oh yeah, if we run out of stuff for the jazz club, we could do the curry stuff. Because there's curry facts, like what things are good in curries and stuff like that. I think the last one we did was apples and honey, I think. But it's definitely something we could do after the jazz club.
Oh, hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targets and mementos?
Maybe soon. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be definitely fine. But let's see here. On Ryuji, Makoto, and then it seems like, yeah, that's it. And I don't think, yeah, Kazumi's not around. So, honestly, I think we'll do Ryuji. Just because of the fact that we never really see him. Well, we do see him quite a bit, but I think that we don't really get to see him inside the arcade. So, honestly, let's go here.
So we finally beat Shido. Guess it ain't over till he actually confesses, though. Huh.
Yep, true.
I don't want to skip out my daily routine. You should totally come train with me. If you got time, man.
I definitely probably got some time. I have a solid bond with Ryuji.
Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay. So what do you plan on doing? You want to hang out with Ryuji?
Yeah, of course. So, let's hang out with him. So, what's up, bud?
What are we doing today, anyways?
Let's go somewhere fun.
Sure thing. Where are we going, anyways? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me.
Okay, good food, you say? So, let's see here. We haven't been to Okikubo, we've been to Nakano, we've been to Sudabashi, we haven't been to Akabahara, so, or no, have we? Yeah, we have. We've been there, so there's only so many places we can go now. So, we haven't been to Tsukishima, so this actually is the last one for Ryuji then. So, yeah, we're pretty much done with Ryuji here, so, yeah, let's go to Tsukishima then.
Tsukishima, huh? That's where the Manyaki shop is. Wanna go there?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you want to go to that manja shop again? Let's make some tasty memories, dude. Okay, let's get going.
Last time we were here with Ryuji was when we were dealing with the little Kamoshida. So, it's pretty fitting for this to be the last place we go with them.
Man, I hope our order comes out soon. My stomach's totally ready to go. They're teasing us with that delicious smell wafted in here. Just make sure you don't wolf it down too fast and burn the inside of your mouth.
I could say the same for you. Want to see you can eat more? Burns make it taste better. Yeah, sure. Honestly, these two are pretty funny. Let's do this one because it feels more in character. So, want to see who can eat more? Yeah, let's have a challenge.
Bring it on. You're gonna regret going up against my stomach, though.
You say that, but we'll see.
We'll start right, when the manja gets here. Of course, cooking is part of the contest, too. Oh, our waiter's coming over.
Oh, looks like we got it. Wonder who's actually gonna end up winning. It looks like most stuff, though.
I can't eat anymore. You ain't bad, Spooks. I guess we tied. Well, I'm totally gonna win next time. You better remember that.
I guess we will.
I gotta say, man, food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here.
No problem, bud. No problem at all. Always fun hanging out with Ryuji, honestly. Since I did say he's my favorite when it comes to all the confidants in Persona 5. So definitely, it's always nice to hang out with him.
Come on, let's go for a quick run before we head home.
Okay, of course, bud. Let's head on back to Cafe the Blanc and we'll see if there's still anything else and then we'll end off today's episode. I know it's a shorter one, but it's mostly because we're just trying to get to the end of the chapter at this point. And I like doing 5 days just because it feels like a better package to do it in, instead of doing 6 and then we have 5 days and then we just end in a weird spot. So I think 5 days into the next area would also be a good spot. So with that being said, let's read off what's going on in this text, and then we'll end off today's episode.
It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change.
They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds him.
In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful.
Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning.
I'm still pretty worried. Let's have faith. We need a backup plan. A backup plan wouldn't be bad, but we didn't have one for Futaba, so I don't think we'll need one for Shido. So, I'm still pretty worried. Yeah, same.
Yes, even if we do have a change of heart, there will be a widespread panic. I guess there's nothing we can really do until Election Day.
Yep, nothing we can do. But, that being said, only so little time until we're finally back into heading into another chapter. And with another chapter upon pretty much our shoulders at this point, what is going to happen in the next one? No one can really say. But we still haven't heard anything about Shido in quite a bit of time. So, honestly, anything can truly happen at this point. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be continuing our story up to right before the end of Chapter 8. And in the episode after that, we'll be doing Chapter 8's ending. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.